hanging out on a very full, very fluffy red couch with Vacation Manor.
Good lumbar support.
I like that. Give it a little bounce action. Just fill it out. You're really getting it over there.
It'll do.
You're on like a roller coaster right now. You're like Jim Carrey from Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls.
Exactly.
He's like that all
That's
over
exactly
the
his
place.
personality.
Yeah.
So tell us, you guys are from Virginia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Yeah. And then how long has Vacation Manor been a thing?
For about 4 years.
Nice.
Started in October of 2014.
Nice.
So we played a battle of the bands originally. So I was going to a school in D.C. and I knew these guys through a couple mutual friends, just barely.
You're so like a matter of fact right now with your coffee cup. I'm sorry, I'm just so caught up in like
He's a writer.
your
There's no coffee in
youngness,
this.
but
That's
your
just
old
a pointer
age.
stick.
But he's like looking around like very like prestigious. Keep going, sorry.
So let's see. So there was a battle of the bands I had decided to sign up for in 2014 at my college, and then I had written like 2.5 songs I think before. So I was like,
I'm curious
I just
what that
asked
half
these
song
guys,
looks like.
I know.
Not good. Just kidding.
So, so I just asked these guys to come up and play with me for the weekend. I needed a backing band. And then they came up like Friday night. We practiced, won the Battle of the Bands on that Saturday. There wasn't a lot of competition, to be honest. So
You're like,
we weren't that
practically we were the only band.
We were the only ones that showed up. But we were. I remember we were walking around that night and just decided, we were like, I mean, this kind of fits.
I mean, this is the thing.
So like, let's just start getting shows and stuff. And it's really like developed pretty organically since then.
Yeah.
I'm still using this.
I know. I'm really caught up in that right now. Like, I feel like you're
draws
just such
the
an
eye.
old soul.
Thank you. And yeah, so I mean, we've kind of it just kind of happened and formed, and we didn't know what we were doing when we started, and I feel like that's kind of a really cool thing about our band.
think
That
so
I
too.
really, I don't know. I just like if you don't know what you're doing, it has to be genuine.
Yeah.
And it has to be kind of authentic because you're just figuring it out as you go.
Yeah. So, you guys are about to go on a pretty serious tour, right?
Yeah. So we're starting out we're doing a September run and then an October run in support of our new album called Everything I Can't Say Out Loud that's about to come out in the middle of September. Yeah.
Yes.
So we'll be doing like two-week runs.
So is
through
there
East Coast and the
anything,
South.
any singles out from the new album right now, or is
On
it'll?
Friday.
Yeah, so by the time this gets released, it'll probably already be out. It's the first single off it is called Say We'll Make It.
Say We'll Make It is the first single, and then the album's titled.
Everything I Can't Say Out Loud.
I love that.
It's quite long. But
I love that. It's okay. That makes it easy for keyword searches, I guess.
Yeah, there you go.
we're
Yeah.
SEO optimists.
That's it. You're speaking my language now. So super cool. I know I saw the tour coming up and I'm like, wow. And then I caught wind of you guys through a mutual, which is Michaela Fluke Music. What up? We love you. But you guys totally have this really cool indie rock thing going on that I feel that if Lightning 100 hasn't snatched you guys up and blasted you all over the radio station, that's probably coming very, very soon.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
We're
That'd be
just
awesome.
speaking
That'd
it
be
into
great.
existence.
Yeah, exactly.
So to dive in behind the music a little bit, because we want to know you guys as personalities, especially you.
Oh no.
Yeah,
With all this
especially
hair.
Yeah.
We're still trying to
And
figure
all
him
these
out.
shifty eyes. No, just kidding.
Why am I getting picked on?
Tell us maybe something weird or random about yourselves that not a lot of people know. Maybe a weird skill set. Maybe you can do this with your fingers. Are you guys creeped out or what?
I can
bit creeped
do. I
out.
can do this thing. I'm
Weird.
double jointed.
Weird. Oh, that's not as cool as this. Oh, that's kind of cool though.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's why we
That's
hired
pretty
him.
And
sick,
because
yeah.
it's the middle finger.
Exactly.
I'm like a 12-year-old boy.
Yeah.
That's why he drives the van.
Weird fact. Let's see.
Or
see.
just weird.
Yeah.
Weird skill sets, things about you that not a lot of people know.
Weird. Oh, I have one for sure. I mean, this is
yeah.
pretty weird. I have a strange sense of humor.
You don't say.
Yeah, no, I do, for sure. When I was like 12, I used to go to the vegetable bowl in my parents' kitchen, and I used to hide the vegetables in my parents' bed. So when they would go to bed, under the sheets, inside the pillowcase, under the pillowcase, so everywhere. They would just have to take apart the bed and find the vegetables.
Was there ever a time that like it was stashed up underneath and then nobody found it and it was like rotting and then it ruined your parents' sheets and then you got in trouble?
No, that did not
Okay.
happen.
They're pretty thorough.
I was pretty meticulous and they're pretty thorough. So
You're a special kind of evil.
I mean, I am. I'm meticulous. Anyone who waves a mug like this has to be.
I know.
in our hometown, he was renowned as like a prankster, like
Were
on
you?
like a citywide level.
Were you like the senior prank dude?
Police got involved on numerous occasions,
Random
and that's not a joke.
citizens.
He's
Yeah.
like, I may or may not have a rap sheet a mile long. Just saying.
Almost.
What's
That's
yours?
pretty true.
Let's see. Okay, one weird thing. I was homeschooled all of grade school, and I never went to college. So I never went to school a day in my life.
Really?
And that's pretty weird.
Did you get
Yeah.
really crazy at some point in your life because you were sheltered?
No, I didn't consider myself sheltered.
Did you create a
I had
med lab?
friends. No.
Okay.
Though I wanted to. My parents would let me.
He also has.
I didn't have the
cool-
right
He also has
chemicals.
cool parents.
Yeah, I have
Very
great
cool.
He's
parents.
not a weird homeschooler.
Yeah, my parents were fabulous.
Oh,
My
well,
parents.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I was homeschooled for a little bit, and I got weird, so my parents put me in public school. And then I got really weird. And then I got
Hey,
crazy.
yeah,
And then I
So,
mellowed out.
yeah.
And then I got weird again.
As you do.
What
It
about
balances out, yeah. Dane.
you? Got all these secrets inside your hair.
What's with the hair? Like,
I'm actually secretly envious, just saying. I like your waves.
oh,
Just saying.
well, thank you.
I just got it in the face.
Sorry.
Okay.
Too many
I've
secrets.
eaten my own hair before.
I'm surprisingly good with butterfly knives.
That's
Between his skill set and your skill set, I think
Wow.
this is a dream
Do you want
team
me to
for
move
like
over here instead?
mastermind
Yeah, I can move
crime.
over there. I don't.
I know.
It was just something fun that I just played around with. I got it from a family friend, and it was just sitting around. And that's exactly the same way as how I learned to play bass too. Somebody just left a bass in my dad's office, and I just picked it up. So
There
So
are
if we leave things-
butterfly knives and bases in that hair, though.
If we leave things in
Search
front
hard
of you, we can actually like make you pick something up. Like that's what you're telling us.
well, you know that question when like if you were to be left on an island and
Yeah.
take one thing with you, I would take something that I don't know how to do.
Smart.
Because then
okay.
you
Wow.
You
learn how
spend
to
a
do it.
lot of time
Yeah.
learning how to do that.
Like
that's,
guitar.
Boredom induces creativity.
That's actually a really good answer.
Yeah.
I'm going to use that from here go forward. Fantastic.
If you got
I
nothing
like
else
it.
to do.
That was really great. Yeah.
So, guys, I know that you've been doing this for Vacation Manor for 4 years. So, our next segment is Wild. It's WHYLD. So, what have you learned, dude, in your time frame? Like a good piece of information you guys can gift to like up and comers or peers or whatever.
File your taxes.
Ah!
Yes.
File your taxes.
File your taxes.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh,
true.
file
Honestly,
your taxes.
honestly, that's like a good big lesson.
That
we learned.
actually,
We
you know
learned
what?
this
I don't
year,
think
honestly.
that that's ever been on this couch
Yeah.
before. I think that's a pretty
Well,
important
let's
piece of
talk about it.
information.
Let's talk
Finances are
about it.
important.
Yeah.
We started our LLC in 2016, and we didn't make much money.
This is too vulnerable.
No. Let's get
everybody-
real.
I don't know if
Let's
I'm
get real.
exposed.
This is what people
Things
need
I
to know.
didn't want to talk about, right? Isn't that your
Yeah.
new album?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
is your-
The
is your
album's called
taxes
Things
in
I
that?
didn't want to talk about.
Yeah.
It's
a
everything I can't
tax-based
say out
record.
loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one
He's
of the
like, the
songs is
taxes
called
are
Death
included.
and Taxes.
Taxes.
Bonus
That's
track
already his
tax
song.
evasion. Anyway.
Yeah.
So that whole process, like you didn't file, and like now, you got people knocking on your door.
We did.
Kind of. So we
Until
we
Chris
didn't.
from the IRS was our guy
Yes.
and got us off the
Cheers,
hook.
Chris.
God's
Cheers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Chris,
So we didn't file.
you're the real MVP.
He
just
is.
saying.
He honestly is.
He's
The
in our
album's
album,
dedicated
he is
to
in
you.
our album credit says
Is
wait.
Yes.
Shut
Really?
up.
Yes.
Oh my
From the
God.
IRS. Yes.
In the thank you section, it's thanks to Chris at the IRS.
Yeah. Basically, what happened was I didn't file in 2016 because we didn't make like any money.
Yeah.
But we still had the LLC. Supposedly, you're still supposed to do that.
Exactly.
So we got hit with like a
Profits and
$15,000
losses.
fine this year when we were doing.
And
our
it was only going to cost you
Kickstarter.
$150 to file.
Yeah, and we
Yeah.
tried to
Yeah.
call other people at the
That
IRS.
sucks.
Nobody was helping us out, and then we get Chris on the phone. He says,
within
"No
fi-
problem. We'll just take it off."
Literally, that's what he said. He was like, "We'll just take it off," and just like that, it was gone. Yeah.
Threaten him with your butterfly knife?
I wasn't even involved in that conversation. No.
I feel like the
No,
butterfly
that-
knife came in.
It
here
all worked
somewhere.
out because we saved the $15,000 and we spent it on a cruise to Cancun, and Chris is coming too.
Oh, nice. Chris is on board, and now
Yes.
you guys are going on
Yes.
tour. So thanks a lot, Chris, from the IRS.
Yes, thank
so
you.
guys, you heard Vacation Manor. File your taxes, and if you don't have a tax person, well, I have one, but it's gonna cost you.
Ours is-
So
That's true.
thank you guys. A tour coming up. If
Yes.
you guys get the opportunity, catch them on tour. What's your website?
It's vacationmanorband.com.
That
No,
makes
no, no.
sense.
Just
it's
Vacation Manor.
We bought
We
the domain.
changed it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't ask them.
I finally got the domain. We're good.
He finally got the domain. He acquired it. Vacationmanor.com.
You know you want to. Subscribe!